there are pressures that no one sees. They are not written on your face, not etched into the lines around your eyes after a long day. They are not spoken aloud, not shared over coffee or in a brief text message exchange. These pressures are a silent, invisible weight. But every night, when the city lights blur into a soft glow and the house settles into a deep quiet, it's still there. You can feel it in the stillness, a hum of tension just beneath the surface of your skin, a phantom weight pressing down on your chest. It's a quiet companion in the dark, a reminder of battles fought in silence, of burdens carried without witness. The world sleeps, but this feeling remains awake, a constant, low-frequency ache that colors the edges of your dreams. It's the residue of the day, the accumulation of small, unspoken compromises and stifled sighs. In this relentless current of modern life, no one explicitly forces you to strain. There are no foremen cracking whips, no commanding officers shouting orders to be strong, to push through the exhaustion. And yet the command is there, louder than any spoken word, because it comes from within. You still force yourself, holding your own feet to the fire. You have to be okay. It becomes a mantra, a silent prayer repeated in the face of overwhelming odds. You have to be able to handle it, to absorb the next hit, to navigate the next crisis with a steady hand. You have to not give up, not now, not ever. This isn't because anyone has demanded it of you, not your boss, not your family, not your friends. It's because you, in the quietest, most resolute part of your soul, do not allow yourself the grace of being weak. You've built a fortress around your vulnerabilities, and you are its most vigilant guard, refusing to lower the drawbridge even for a moment of respite. This self-imposed mandate is the heaviest of all, a cage constructed from your own expectations, where the only warden is your own reflection. As the years pass, the nature of this pressure shifts, morphing into something more solid, more defined. When you were younger, pressure was a test score, a deadline, a fleeting social anxiety. Now it has a new name. It's called responsibility. It is no longer a temporary storm to be weathered, but the very atmosphere you breathe. It's the responsibility you feel towards your family, the silent promise to be their anchor, their provider, their rock in turbulent seas. It's the responsibility you carry at work, the weight of projects and expectations, the knowledge that your performance affects not just your own trajectory, but the livelihoods of others. And then there is the most amorphous and daunting responsibility of all, the one you hold for your own future, a vast, unwritten territory that you alone must chart. You can't give up easily. You can't simply walk away. The thought might flicker, a tempting escape on the hardest days, but it vanishes just as quickly. Because when you turn around, you see that you are no longer just yourself. Behind you stand the hopes, the needs, the trust of others. You are a link in a chain, a pillar supporting a structure much larger than your own individual existence. Your steps are no longer just your own. They carry the weight of other journeys intertwined with yours. To the outside world, you seem fine, more than fine even. Outsiders see you and they see someone who's holding it all together. They see you still smiling during meetings, still laughing at a shared joke, still showing up day after day. They see you still working, still pushing forward, a model of resilience and competence. What they don't see, what they can never see, are the moments behind the curtain. They don't see the times you're so utterly tired that the simple act of forming a sentence feels like a monumental effort. They don't see you sitting in your car in the driveway, gathering the strength to walk through the front door and put the smile back on. You don't want to talk, not because you hate anyone, not because you are angry or resentful. It's a depletion far deeper than that. It's because you've run out of energy. The social battery isn't just low, it has been completely removed. There are kinds of fatigue that no medication can touch, that no platitude can soothe. They are a weariness of the soul, a profound exhaustion born from carrying an invisible load for too long. These kinds of fatigue don't need a cure or a quick fix. They don't need healing. They just need to be acknowledged.
They need a quiet space to simply exist, to be seen without judgment. Perhaps in this quiet moment, the goal isn't what you've always thought it was. Perhaps you don't need to be stronger. You don't need to build thicker walls or carry an even heavier shield. Maybe the answer lies not in adding more, but in allowing for less. Just for a moment, just for tonight, just allow yourself to be a little tired. Acknowledge the ache in your bones and the fog in your mind. Allow yourself to stop, to put down the tools, to step away from the endless assembly line of tasks and worries without that familiar pang of guilt whispering that you should be doing more. The pressure doesn't just vanish into the night air. The responsibilities will be waiting for you when the sun rises, but you can feel lighter when facing them. You can find a small pocket of air in which to breathe.